Hey, there's fucking YouTube. Fucking welcome to the show, damn it. How are you all? About damn time you showed up. You guys there? What's up with this chat fucking thing? I don't know if I need to keep that open or not, but we'll just minimize that. Just to be safe. Welcome, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Kick. This is Final Fantasy XIV 7.4 MSQ. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. Hey, it's working! The chat relay. Excellent. Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for living memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. A replica? Still, it does be good to see it. I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. It's getting bumpy. Why is it so turbulent? Oh, well that explains it a little bit. Something. A little bit of a turbulence issue. Damn, they made her extra pink in that lighting. The ward Alice gave me is reacting. Though not to the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. The lightning and heritage found is tame by comparison. It's almost scary. That's a lot. What if it hits you? excuse me. A land where leaven reigns. A sobering sight, to say the least, but I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. There are no structures nor any other sign of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. Then we should look further afield. In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Trino. Should it survive? As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade, and it remained neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Razat-Han. Razat-Han? Ah, yes, Alphanos spoke of Razat-Han before. Han? It's near the South Sea Isles, the Milala homeland, correct? Funny enough, it was also Trino where the Milala first found a home in our world. Truly? Yes, and though the Milala population elsewhere grew, most continued to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Clerk PX0093, is this ship capable of taking us to Trino? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Trino. One moment. Beep boop boop bop bop beep boop boop boop. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh, well, thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Of course. Take away our ability to fly again. Trino lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. Like that hole over there, for instance. Assuming it hasn't collapsed, let's try there first. Ah, yes. Digging in Mother's hole. Let's go have a look in another one of Mom's holes. Mother Nature, duh. What do you think I was referring to? Look how pretty that sky is. Isn't it? Amazing. I love it. This tunnel appears intact. What are the updates? Okay, well, immediately, when you go and change your job, your glam does not change with it. It's like two separate. They've separated them. This tunnel appears intact, though we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. And right here, this is spoiler. This is the new MSQ story. All of this quest I'm doing right now is MSQ. It just came out today. Spoiler! Careful. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the random surrounds, they're surely ravenous. I stayed up all night waiting for this to come out. They released it like an hour and a little bit late, but here we are. Ooh! Ah! Brand new dungeon. And it's Into the Mists is what the quest chain is called. And I already saw a whole bunch of players, so I'm pretty sure I could just queue up for this and get in. Oops. Shoot. Try that again. I hit the wrong button. Switched pages. There we go. Probably won't be a very long wait. I've been seeing lots of players around here. Oh. But otherwise I haven't actually read what all the updates are. So if you can do this out here now. Yeah, I'm not even in the city. Cool. Not even in the city, and you can just put whatever glam you have, you can put on anytime you want. Just put it on. What else is there? Is there like a... Is it in-game? Do they have any... I'm sure they do. Probably one of these. The official site could tell us. I could check it out on my phone while we wait for this queue to pop. Let's see. 7.4 patch notes. The official Final Fantasy page. There's a new cosmic exploration destination. I don't know how to say it. OIZYS. Oasis, maybe? New tool enhancement quests, cosmic tools, weapon enhancement quests for phantom weapons. Those are scheduled to release in 7.41. The variant Dungeon Merchant's Tale will be 7.45. 7.4, we have new MSQ added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like a chain of nine different quests. Chronicles of a New Era have been added. Disciples of Magic. Alpha and Omega may appear in more areas. New chapters have been added to New Game Plus. Rewards for some treasure maps were updated. Some rewards for the vaults were updated. Subaquatic voyages updated. Furnishing design contests. Ooh, that looks cool. And that's all I got for right now, so I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. It's been a while since I played the Machinist, actually. I've been playing my Bard like a lot the last couple days. But this shouldn't be too hard. Not like out of practice with it. Maybe a little bit. A little bit. I remember what this stuff does. You're dead. All of you are dead. Oh, how you did. I missed one. And one of them survived. We're all running like we know where we're going. Like these guys have not done this before. Are they gonna try to wall-to-wall something we've never done before? I'm so happy. Let's just torch some people. Torch a motherfucker. Flamethrower. Oops. Oh, I hate when I do that. Like, two of those people I couldn't even see. They were like, what, inside the monster or something? Look at all the mentors we got going here. A crafting mentor, a combat mentor, and a dual mentor all together in a group. Love it. I feel like I maybe want to be hiding behind these rocks for some reason. Probably for that. That looks like a good reason to hide. 130,000 damage. Yeah, you saw that. Holy fuck. I just want to stay back behind here. Good. Pretty straightforward fight. I've never done this before. I don't know if these guys actually have or not. We're all just running around like we have, you know, you gotta play the part. I suppose, like, maybe there was some advanced guides or something available. Well, may have already studied, know what the fuck they're doing ahead of time. Maybe I'm the only one that's never done this before. You don't know. I'll just keep hiding over here. he got a last shot off on us. Oops. Ah! Yes, we got bamboozled. There's more updates I just couldn't finish reading. Oops. Guys have a shield. Have it. Take it. I said target. Take it, the shield. Ticketh. Oh, what did I do that for? Well, there you go. He's dead. Aurora. Oh shit. Just blasting away with everything I got. Hey, use it or lose it. Go big or go home. Fuck him up, Aurora. Hit him where it hurts. Dick punch. Well, that's not. Well, yes, that works too, I guess. It's not what I meant. I mean, it's a little. It's a little personal. It's a little excessive. Is it excessive though? I don't know, but it might make you an accessory. I like accessories. I like the cars and the clothes and the diamonds. Everything I touch in the golden is shining. 777 so in alignment. Manifest another blessing, know the assignment. Oh, yeah. Feeling like a winner every time I even enter its corner of leap. Just getting that money. Oops. He's gimmicky. Ooh, he's got some gimmicks to him, and I want to figure them all out. All right, I see. Nope, I hit that one wrong. Whoops, and there we go with the flamethrower. Almost made it. Not quite. Aurora died. Who's surprised? Well, we should be taking bets on how many times I die, really. There's one. Fuck, I don't know which way to go. Good God, Aurora. I cannot believe I made it through that. Oof. Woohoo. Holy fuck buckets. Big fat ass ginormous buckets of fuck. Good God. My health was so low. I would have been too. Would have been. But my healer saved my ass. Oh, did he just pull me into that? I think he just rescued me into death. I'm coming. Not want to go on that side of the hallway? 'Cause it looks like... I don't know. Kind of looks like everybody's avoiding that side. Whoa, out of the way. Fuck was that, a pillar? In front of the damn camera? Knobhead Skittle Rub. I just love this guy's name. Knobhead Skittle Rub. Like, I'm not even sure what to make of that. Ah! Open the door! Let me in, motherfucker! I have come to vanquish my foes. Oh shit. Oh shit. I got a feeling about this one. I got a feeling here. Lightning chicken. Hey, achievement. Whoops, my bad. That was my mistake. I'm getting lucky so far. I really don't know what to expect here. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just trying to position myself like in a spot like no matter what he does, hopefully I'll be prepared. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh shit. Keep it moving. The deal with these bosses is like they just want to keep you moving somehow. Whatever attack they just did, you need to move. If you avoided it, move. Because wherever you were standing that was safe last time, it ain't safe no more. Promise you that. Whatever you were just doing, don't do it again. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, Aurora. Ah, damn. Lightning chicken strikes again. Just get as close to that as you can. Oh shit, oh shit, that's not good. Woo. Holy fun, holy fun. I'm gonna limit break this asshole. Somebody hit this guy. Somebody hit this guy for me. Punch him in the face. Punch that fucking chicken fucker in the face. It's a lightning chicken. Punch the lightning chicken for me. Hit him right where it hurts. Make it count. Got him. Oh, I'm pretty sure Aurora just got the kill shot. That was like 120,000 damage-ish. He only had a sliver left. Kill shot. Boing. This dude running around in his jockstrap. This big old fucking package sticking out. Stupid fucking keyboard's not quite working right. Oh, I'm not fast enough with this freaking controller to roll on all the loot items and get the player comm out. Anyway, here we go.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone.
Good work, everyone.
And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched? So the city endures, and it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
What kind of hair clips are those? They look awful. It's like he's got stitches on his head. Excuse me.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Hi, Chris.
Thunderous heavens!
Spoilers,
It's been years
kid. This
since
is
we've had visitors.
MSQ 7.4. Just FYI.
I am Miaili, the Mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
No problem. It's my pleasure. Her mouth looks funny. I know, they're trying to make her look old. This makes her look weird. She definitely looks older, like, with that on there, though.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough,
Actually,
I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to.
now that I think about it, with her face looking like that, and those ears, she looks like fucking Lala Yoda. She's a Lala Yoda. Oh my god, they made a Lala Yoda.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips.
I look forward to her lips too.
I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
Interesting.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people.
Now she looks like
I
Chucky.
can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end. But first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
It's a freaking Yoda Lala Chucky.
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality. Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
Let me turn off that setting. I realize I do not like it. I had to see it with my own eyes. Settings. Where is that one here? Configure Twitch. Hey, what's up? And chat scroll. I'm going to turn off the chat scroll. I don't like that one. Select and off. Done. Okay, that's better. Back to it.
In light of our purpose here, a tour of the city is indeed in order.
Constipated.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go... Allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryo, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people.
That one I like.
Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Trenno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid,
It's Chucky. It's a Chucky doll. Look at its face. It's like a Yoda Chucky.
if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
So tiny. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Meow. Grahatia and Kyle. This is freaking Michael Jackson, Lala. What's up, dude? Why, if it isn't our new friends. Thanks again for making short work of our foes. If you've gone to the trouble of seeking me out, I can only assume it's for good reason. Blah blah. Oh, I was almost gonna do the Charlie Brown wah 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 wah. You want to help me? Odd, but I'll consider it. Before anything else, though, I must insist you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. You may find it the teensiest touch too sour for your tastes, but it'll set you all right. Just tip it down your throat. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Don't mind if I do. Just right down my throat. Drink it myself then. Hey, whoa. Where'd they put it? Oh my gosh. It's in the special inventory, isn't it? Oops. Bottoms up.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Malala. Traditional, huh? Nice options. I like those.
That means it's working.
It's working. What is it doing to me?
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Leader used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
Oh, I'll take some.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure.
Well, you're talking to a bitch that stayed up all night waiting for this damn patch to drop so she could stream first thing in the morning. I'm pretty sure I was the first one streaming this new content. So, I'm not going to bed at no fucking reasonable hour. I do this for the fans. We got work to do, people. Now give me some of that weird-ass, syrupy, icky miracle shit for fatigue. Give it up. I'll take hers.
Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Oh, now I really need some. Give it. I want some.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Holy shit.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Sounds miraculous.
Our Malala
Awesome.
ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions. And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
Treno. I've been saying Trino. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Oh. Well, I'm... How would you say that? Lumal? Sure, let's do that. Lumal. That was me announcing our victory earlier, and since Grandmother sent you to help with repairs, you'll know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems the people of Treno may have. My favorite kinds of work include taste testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, and searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I don't want any of these. Ah, yes, the repairs. Are you certain you want to be put to work? If you've come all the way out to visit us, you must have had more important things in mind. And you've already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist Continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? Not exactly. We've actually come from Alexandria. Alexandria? Are you quite sure? No, sorry, of course you're sure. Would be rude of me to doubt you. It's not every day that we get visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. I know that it must come as something of a shock. But this is our first time in Treno, and we should like to get to know the city and its people. That is why we propose lending a hand to those in need. I see. In that case, why don't you just help distribute this remedy to the rest of our people? Ordinarily, everyone would already have come for a cup, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before someone can step away from their work. Never fear, though. Even if their hands are busy, they'll be more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folks from afar. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Lamal. You're the ones doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this batch. Here, take another batch. Ah! I'll deliver some to Town Hall, so you can attend to areas you haven't seen yet. My beating heart. If we split up, we can spend more time speaking with the locals while ensuring everyone receives the remedy promptly. Could you each take a portion? Whichever, I guess. I too should be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful. Let me divide this up. Aurora, why don't you make rounds of the southern part of the city? Raha and I shall tend to the north. Right, let's go and acquire some insights. Douchebags. You must be one of those visitors Lumol mentioned. Odd place to be visiting, though. Here, have some of this Sleepless Rhapsody. Give some to Aurora, IRL Aurora too. Oh, you came to deliver the remedy? Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and copped a good dose of discharge energy for my troubles. It brought on the Levin sickness, something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that find their way in. Pelts that are highly charged with lightning ether are the most valuable, of course. Tan them with the right stuff and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. Don't hold on to metal while you're... Never mind. It only happened once. The beasts you felled will all be put to good use. Thanks again. When I was a kid, there was a light switch, and the plastic plate over it was missing. And I was holding a butter knife and I went to flip the switch, and the next thing I know, I was sitting on the floor. True story. You're that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's an honor. And you've brought Sleepless Rhapsody. Bless you, I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one's skills sharp, though, so in a way I'm glad for it, and I learned a thing or two from watching you. Oh, and I can hardly wait to get to work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometries. The thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. Oh my goodness. Don't disconnect. Oh no. A PlayStation, it looks like, is having a network connection issue. Not cool. Oh, it's working. We're good. I don't think that was me. It was just the game being loaded. Yeah. Overloading the server with all the players trying to get play this new content. There's a fresh face if ever I saw one. And what's that in your hand? Cocaine. I mean, Sleepless Rhapsody. Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priority, but the battle doesn't feel over until I've had a cup of Sleepless Rhapsody. I'm proud to say that I have some small part in preparing it, too. The herbs come from my very own growery. Garden? One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate the lightning's effects. And with as many hides as we have this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible we'll find new varieties of herbs among our harvest. Oh my god. I accidentally scratched my headset with my fingernail, and I wasn't expecting that. It made this big loud sound in my ear. It scared the shit out of me. Oh my lord. Oh, my heart just went boom, 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 boom. Oh god, I felt like I was gonna die. Alright, I'm okay now. Between the three of us, we ought to have covered every area aside from Lumal's. One of the people I spoke with asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we've learned? Sure. Server go boom, 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 boom. Oh,
Fascinating.
This is like a
I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details.
Shh. Quiet, Aurora. She's talking.
I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Spheen's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Did you for real? What were you getting? Treasure maps?
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them. Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, the city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Is aught the matter, Lowell?
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Oh, I felt that way when I lost my fingernail the other day. It's 14 karat gold.
Oh, is it this by chance?
Well, except I didn't have somebody do that. I'm still missing my fucking fingernail.
While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Looks like a compass.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
Is that a tracking device?
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Interesting.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
And it's gonna show something. Who wants to bet? Let's put some bets down. I mean, I'm saying it's definitely gonna find something. As soon as you turn it on, you'd be like, wait, what's not supposed to find anything? What is that shit? Oh my god! Here we go. Here we go. Ah, it doesn't even turn on. Ooh, so Aurora loses the bet. Too bad there's no takers. It doesn't work. I didn't even consider that option. Poof. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Who's gonna kill you?
Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electrope engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
Ooh, I want to meet her. I want my house to be decorated all electrope. My next house. I have to buy another house.
I take it she also built that device.
Ooh.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people.
Huh.
Probably.
Hopefully.
I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying?
Edifying.
Please! I beg you! Please!
I like this guy. He's so dramatic.
I suppose that's that then.
Sure. Let's go. Ooh, time to work. At the moment, Ayane should be waiting just past that park. Let's be off before anyone changes their mind.
Our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here? Lummel, what did you do?
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
Fuckdicated.
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
Damn it, Jim. Excuse me. What the shit?
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see?
This guy. Oh my lord. So dramatic. What an overactor.
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
Oh, please.
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide,
Mute
didn't
my
he?
microphone.
You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. You'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
You got rid of them? Just like that?
So, the mine is safe for mining again? Hooray!
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrope over to the barrier service station.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Hello. I entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I am Kryle and this is Aurora. Accompanying Lamal is Grahatia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. It feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I don't need the help. In the wake of an event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working order. The volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but I could handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. I can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. With him off to the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to the discharged ether of slain creatures. I'd offer you to the detector, but to make tracking them down easier. But seeing as Lamal has managed to break it yet again, ugh. I do have this, though. Toss some at a sprite and you can suppress its ability to sense ether nearby. That usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. So we needn't fight them? We find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to the thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. We'll want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready to go? Ooh, this looks like a vantage point. Though you scan the area thoroughly, you see no lightning sprites. Guess we have to try a different one. Same thing. Oh, here we go. Third time's a charm. Usually is in this game. Big ol' number 3. Lightning sprites! The time to test your tossing arm has arrived. Dun dun dun. Okay. I thought I was about to test my tossing arm. Let's go this way first. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's super easy. That's like daily society quest level easy. Oops. Carbuncle is so cute. I love its hop. The way it moves is so adorable. You're back. Were there many sprites? 3? Just a handful on your road then? Could be worse. Still, it's important to keep the city free of them. We're much obliged. Give me a sec here. Ah. I'm gonna restart my remote play app. I'm still in the game. I'm still here. Just reconnects to the computer to the PlayStation. That's all it does. And then my streaming software turns the screen white, which is super awkward for some fucking reason. And I can fix that too. Figure out where I put it. Here, properties. And there you go. And it made it huge. Oh, that's lovely. What's that? VTube? Okay, that's perfect. Trial is taking a while. Being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on her? She started off in the direction of Town Hall. Oh, well, that's genius. Brilliant. Perhaps one of them spotted her passing through. Hang on. I skipped one of these. What did it say? Though there are several diminutive folk about, none appears to be Kryl. Perhaps one of them spotted her passing through. See, that makes more sense now. This local seems affable. Perhaps they know something. You're looking a mite lost there, lass. Aught I can help with? Shoot. Woman in a yellow hood? I presume you mean Kryl. Had a grand old chat with her earlier. Lovely. Which way did she go? Not to mention she saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was right on top of me. It's thanks to her that I got out unscathed. Hi, Dylan. Getting ready for your stream? Get some coffee. Doing the butt. Are you twerking? Are you twerking on my channel? You're twerking on me. You know that emotes, like, I have animated emotes now. They drop on my avatar. You just twerked on my avatar. Wow. Appreciate it, though. I think it's pretty awesome. It's hilarious. Twerk, 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 twerk. Pew, pew, pew. Excuse me. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease, like Miali. Fuck. I struggle with that one. I heard her say it earlier. Mia. Let's call her Mia. Oh, that's stepping on some toes, Pink Dragon. That's the name of my freaking mascot. Mealy. We're just gonna call her Mealy. Hey, Dylan, you got some serious spoiler alert action going on here. This is the 7.4 MSQ. Just popped this morning. When we were done chatting, she went off towards the canal. Had a touch of melancholy about her, though, and I wasn't sure why. Didn't think it was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help. So I let her go. I reckon she'd welcome the company of a good friend right now. Mm-hmm. Me a little zoom out, please, so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. I almost went the wrong way. The long way around. That's why it's good to check your map. Know where you're going before you start moving.
Were you looking for me? I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear? The source and the ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it, remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The Source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the Source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. That is why I had to learn more of this place, and the me I could have been. I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the Source? Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
Sorry, I was smoking. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answer now, whatever it may be. And when I find it, I hope you'll be there. But we've kept Iani waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. Iani. Yanni. Yanni. Jesus. That didn't work. I had to try it. Wanted to test that shootout. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I'm the only player here, because when I first logged in, man, there was just a massive pile of players doing this. I'm glad you're both back safe and sound. I mean, unless they got me instanced or whatever. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble. Unless he tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Malala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh, yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Malala came.
Hewn.
So, Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
Milala.
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Probably
Yet
instanced
I've
might
seen
be
naught
why
but
you haven't
Milala
been hit with
since
the
we came to
DCs
the
before,
city.
which is good.
Where did the other
Definitely.
peoples go?
There was that one moment though when it hung up. It for a little bit there, got stuck.
Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household, and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Might I ask a more personal question?
Mm-hmm.
We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Malala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Should be. My registered home destination is Solution 9 for that reason. Because that's the city that I like the best, actually. You would think maybe Kugane, but earlier you said that your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha, But how much trouble is that, precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see the two of you again so soon. I take it Miali's curiosity is sated? For the moment. I gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria, as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems she knew of the relic long before we did, and wishes to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? I should love to go straight away, but we are awaiting Raha's return. As we speak, Miali herself is making her rounds through the city. We have time. I need a selfie with Ishtola. I should put that on my wall next to my other picture of Ishtola. And the one with her in a bikini that I got off the internet. Thanks, Ishtola. Alright, that's good enough for me. Oh, wow. Oh, it got sent to me. Cool. Weird. Oh, that's my prescription. Never mind.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say.
Good. I like him.
Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Wonderful.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelter. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelter. The doom train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
Doom train.
The Doom Train? Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war?
You know of it?
Mm-hmm. I sure do.
I've never seen it
look at
myself. But according to Zelenia,
Orgasm.
it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails.
You just take the rails down.
It passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives.
Oops.
I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Treno.
Yane, no!
It seems my services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
While destroying the Doom Train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head-on. That's madness.
Well, now I have to do it.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way.
Mm-hmm.
There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that's stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom Train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So, we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Lumel.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
Mm-hmm. If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it is Aurora. But we must also recognize the threat posed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that, even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, then the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There's no telling how many will charge Treno's gate. Excuse me. So we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps Istola and I ought to remain on guard here. I'm inclined to agree. Aurora, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get to shelter before the fighting begins. Godspeed. Wrong person. Right. The place we're headed is the Bentini Depot. Depot, he called it. Although Treno has its own railway station, our assailants from earlier left it in need of significant repairs. Thus, we'll be taking a hover carvo. I said carvo. A hover cargo. Hover cargo. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain the dangers. The cargo's equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee our safety during the ride. What happens once we get to Bentini? Well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Yeah, well, you just get me there, dude. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one, I guess. Ready? Then our fearless operator will help you aboard. We make for Bentini with all haste. Bentini bikini. Let me put my bikini on for Bentini. I need a Bentini bikini. Whoops, wrong person again. I know. I'll have us there in a flash. Do keep any limbs you're attached to and would like to remain attached to inside the vehicle. Boop, boop. We're there. I assume there's a cutscene. So far, just a lot of black. A lot of nothing here. There we go. Electrope.
This is it.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that.
Okay.
Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Yane. Why am I so Yane? Probably because I haven't slept yet. How long have I been up? I don't know. Hell on rails. Oh, hell yeah. Hell on rails, bitches. This will be my third duty. This is the third one I've unlocked. Oh no! What? Oh man. Oh, missed it by that much. I could do it with my my tank, but you need to your average item level has to be 745. I'm at 740 for my DPS, my physical range DPS. But guess what? I do have a solution. Aurora's got a solution. What's the solution? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Solution 9. Solution 9. That's the solution. They've got the solution. The solution is at solution 9. Ka-chow. Nexus Arcade. You know what it is already. I need some armor. I need some armor. I need some armor. I need some armor. Oh, then what are you doing, bitch? I'm getting crazy with it. I think I'm gonna be up all damn day. I need armor. Armor. Oh, 780? Mnemonics? Mathematics and mnemonics? Ooh, do I even have any of these? I have 50. Ooh, it's the new stuffs. Ah. Ooh. 780 item level. Let's try it on. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know how to rotate her in this fitting room using the PlayStation. Oh, wait, maybe if I... How do I zoom? Not sure. Not sure how to zoom. Oop. Oh, well, we lost that. Anyways, I mean, it's not the prettiest hat in the world, but I bet I could get mathematics though. Or probably start with the chess piece. Yep. And I want this one. Where's my preview? I had thought I had my preview turned on. Shit. Is it really per character like that? Which one is it? Item setting? UI setting. It's one of these. Okay, it's L2 or R2. It's one of those. L2. Alright. Hey, no, don't do that. I want war, math. Why does it keep jumping up to that one though? I had virtual mouse mode still turned on. My bad. That might explain a lot. Okay, that's the one I'm looking at. Oh wait, do I already have that? No, I don't. Okay, that's right. My jobs all share. That looks good on her. Oh my lord, I like it. Damn. You like that. Very much. I'm gonna take the hat off. Turn the weapon back on. Okay, that works for me. What's her That didn't bring her weapon level up at all? No, wait. How does that not change her average? That's a 740. And this is a 750. And her average doesn't change at all. Doesn't move. Doesn't even go up by 1 point. The shit? Didn't change. Well, fuck that idea, huh? I have to buy a bunch of them and I don't have that. That's all I have. Well, that one will have to wait a little bit too. I'm not gonna go to the market board. And I need company actions. These just expired just now. So, got some saving up to do, I guess. I'm gonna switch. Wait, I can't. No. We're gonna go to Lenode Mino. Make sure to convert your old to Helios. How do I do that? In the place I just left? Probably, most likely. Way to go, Aurora. Thanks to your efforts to maintain facility security, I can now offer you additional commodities. Please take your time to thoroughly inspect my inventory. Hey! Oh, I already have that. You're a dick. You don't have anything new for me. You just keep saying that over and over. You son of a bitch. I was busy earlier. That's all my bard stuff. Need to repair. There we go. More donuts. There's more peoples. The airship to Treno is prepared for launch. As turbulence is expected, it is recommended that passengers do not board immediately after a repast. Proceed to the crater? Sure. Why the fuck not? I see ya. They want me to do this. Confront the Doom Train in Hell on Rails, and I don't have good enough armor. So, that's as far as Aurora gets for this new MSQ, because I don't want, like, I do have qualifications here. I meet qualifications here, but I'd have to switch to a job I don't want to play. I just don't feel like playing. Is that really only 727? Oh. Oops. That's not what I meant to push. Huh. 742. I thought it was higher. Well, I guess none of my, guess none of them meet the requirement. Nope, I don't have what I should do is the jewelry. That one's only a 725. I guess it wouldn't matter because they did make the jewelry. The jewelry is all. It's basically role specific. Yep, so these two share, and I don't think my white mage just got it either. No, so none of my jobs are, or none of my jobs have gear that's good enough. And if I were to choose one of these, I would go with the machinist out of the ones that are at 100 right now. So I don't know. I don't think this is necessary, but I'm going to switch to the machinist before I go do this. I can probably do this with any of my jobs, but I'm going to go to Mordona, and that's in here. One that I actually know how to get to. Did that. Probably didn't get very many. Exchange rate was low. That's that. I can't go any further with the MSQ till I get better gear. And I have enough money, I could just buy it, but I'm not doing that. And I can earn it. I will earn it. What I have to do is choose one of these jobs, which it's going to be machinist. It's going to be ranged. This whole group, these guys will share. I really like this group. It's my favorite. So, and then just work on getting them their gear set. 740 is pretty fucking good start. But it's not good enough. You gotta be 745. Ugh. So, just get me a couple 750 items. It won't take me that long. I'll do that over the next few days. And when or however long it takes me, when I get it, I will stream more 7.4 MSQ story with Aurora. Cool. For now, though, that's all I've got for MSQ. Am I done playing? I don't think so. I've been working on my bard. If you couldn't tell, I'm trying to finish out this whole group at 100. So, it's very close. Gear set list. Yeah, I probably have to go to bed, actually. What I should do is get some sleep. You can basically apply any glamour plate you want now. Just hit apply and it works. And I was able to do it out in the, like, middle of the woods. Just the middle of nowhere. You don't have to do it from a city anymore. It's pretty. Now it's just a matter of what do you want to look like? Yes, check it out. I'm a bard. Rawr. Why is this bard so spiky? Love it. So the things we're gonna come up with. See what I think is like. This is so much better. Now we have basically 20 different outfits that you can just use freely however the fuck you want, and your job doesn't matter. That is so wonderful. You just put these together, these outfits however you want. Like, I am tempted to go in here and just wipe all of my outfits out. Start over, but I won't because I really like some of them. This one I'm not terribly attached to. This one could probably use some updates now that we have the ability to cross-contaminate the shit out of our characters. Just kidding. Yeah, definitely fix this one, make it better. So I have some glam work to do. Awesome. I have a lot of glam work to do. That's probably something I'm going to spend some time with. But I'm going to end my stream and get myself something to eat and probably go to sleep. So, this was an unscheduled stream, just like kind of caught myself by surprise. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's put this on for everybody to see the brand new MSQ. Like, now I might even be able to go first. Aurora was the first to stream it. Yay. I might have been. I don't know. But I know I was definitely pretty high up on that list. However, I'm not finishing mine right now, and I know somebody's going to finish well before me because I'm going to sleep. You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the new updates. I wasn't done reading them, was I? How about if I finish, like, just going through the bullet points on that? There's new furnishings. I see something that looks like it has neon lights. That could be cool for the electrope kind of design that I want to put together someday. New orchestrion rolls. New aquarium fish. That looks decent. New seed for flower pots. The tea flower seed. New prizes are available at the Gold Saucer. Some adjustments to the gates. I'm not going to read it. New triple triad cards. New character voices added to Mahjong. An adjustment to the Wondrous Tales. Something about a prize available. It's showing a picture of an earring. Following adjustments to Full Hollows. Not gonna read it. Duties that can be recorded via duty recorder have changed. It's like one change. I'm not gonna read it. New hairstyle options have been added for Viera. New hairstyle for Roth. A bunch of updates to Viera and Roth headgear that will now display. Ooh, holy shit. A lot. A huge list for Viera. You guys get a whole bunch of hats that you couldn't wear before. A ton. Adam's gonna be happy. And then a huge list that allows you also to toggle the ears on and off. It's probably the same list. There's new emote added and some adjusted. Battle system. Actions and traits have been adjusted. There's a lot here, and I'm not reading this list, but like, I'll give an example. Dark Knight's action Living Shadow, your duration was increased by 2 seconds. And then Gunbreaker's got a bunch of stuff here, a whole bunch of updates. Ninja got one. Viper got a whole bunch. Bard got a couple. Machinist got a few. Dancer got a few. Red Mage got a decent chunk. White Mage. Scholar got one. Astrologian got one. And Sage got one. Another couple of things for, like, the Blood Lily for White Mage and Bloodfest for Gunbreaker. Got a couple of updates. Why that's listed separate from the other list, I don't know. The new dungeon, Mistwake, you guys saw me play through that already. If you didn't, go back and rewatch the whole episode from the very beginning, my stream. I did 2 dungeons already. The Underkeep and Miso Terminal have been added to level sync. Item level sync has been added, sorry. Item level sync of 760. And then the new trial, Hell on Rails. And they have Hell on Rails Extreme. Tsukuyomi's Pain Unreal. The drop rate for the Wings of the Knighthood has been increased. That's a little easier to get. New raid dungeon. AAC heavyweight tier has been added. And Savage. Same thing, but Savage. That's been added as well. Woo! Lots of stuff to read about that, if you're interested. The following duties have been added to the Raid Finder. Hell on Rails Extreme, Tsukuyomi's Pain Unreal, AAC Heavyweight, M1, Savage, 1, 2, 3, 4, M1, 2, 3, 4, all Savage. When registering for these, parties will be matched with a peer healer and a barrier healer. Those duties and a couple others added to Duty Finder. Players will now receive the power of the Echo in the event all party members are incapacitated during the following trials. So Echo was added to Ageless Necropolis and Minstrel's Ballad. Necron's Embrace, I mean. Some adjustments to San d'Oria Second Walk. Hotfix for Pilgrim's Traverse. Ooh. Deep Dungeon. Check this out. A Deep Dungeon update. If you disconnect and manage to reconnect within 10 minutes, you can get back in. It won't count as a KO. If you disconnect while somebody is KO'd, then you get the KO. You still get the KO. Okay? or if it says if you disconnect while KO, like one person in your party is KO'd, it marks it as KO'd, even if you get that person, like, I'm guessing, even if you get that person revived after the reconnect from the DC. But for solo people, okay, for solo players, if that fucking DC happens, like a DDoS attack happens, and you disconnect, you can reconnect within 10 minutes. It doesn't count as a KO. Yay! Occult Crescent South Horn has been added. 3 new phantom jobs, new accessories, new items, new rewards. The variant Eagle Eye Shot has been added for variant dungeons. Some changes to VNC Duty Finder. The tomestones that you just saw me trading and using, obviously we know about already, so that was a change. Any of you who have those tomestones, go trade them in. Get rid of the old shit, make room for the new. Okay. Underkeep has been added to level cap dungeons, and Mistwake was put in its place in the expert, I guess, duty roulette expert. Stuff added to duty roulettes that's, I guess, redundant. I don't know why they're telling us all this again. Rewards for duty roulettes and stuffs is all updated and changed. Looks like it's just reflecting the new tomestones. Same with PvP duties, and hunts, and basically anything with the old tomestones. That's all updated. What else we have here? Adjustments have been made to the following instanced dungeons. There's a huge list here. Desmel Darkhold has a bunch. Arum Vale. They all got updated. Yep. I was just doing both of those over and over and over again yesterday for the mock stones. Oh my gosh. And they just got updated. The ones I just finished repeating over and over and over and over again. Now they're different. So, PvP, same kind of deal. Lots of action updates to all the various jobs, just like 1 or 2 to each. New items available for exchange with trophy crystals. Series 9 will end and Series 10 will begin. New items are available for commendation crystals at Crystalline Conflict, and there's like a couple little other fixes if you're into Crystalline Conflict you want to check out on your own. Ranking reward changes and oofda. A new one of the locations is Worker Churta Triumph has been added to the front lines. So now we get another frontline location. Yay. Cool. I'm actually interested in reading about that. Looks like it works the same. Tactical points. Activate the tactical points. Oh. There's actually four different locations around one of the tactical points, and you have to claim all 4 of them to get the whole thing. That's interesting. Oh, this one is only has 3 on it. This one has 4 on it. This one has 5 on it. They're ranked The B rank is 3. It's in a triangle, and you have to have all 3 captured to get that location. The A rank is 4, and the S rank is 5, a pentagon. And then it's also subject to weather changes. Snow can make snow spirits appear. They're like obstacles. Blessed Blast. That can be cast and you could get caught in. Aurora! Look it, there's auroras. So as time passes, Aurora might appear in the sky during the frontline battle. This weather condition causes 2 effects. Increases the likelihood that triumphs will activate as a higher rank. Those are the battle locations that they'll turn into an A or an S. And during Aurora, everybody's limit gauge gradually fills. In addition to that, there's a number of other mechanics applicable to all frontline campaigns. Retaliation. Incapacitated players will return to their Grand Company's team landing where they'll be allowed to rejoin combat after a short delay. It does not incur a weakness penalty, and you'll get invulnerability for 10 seconds after leaving. Battle High, Limit Gauge, Player Icons, Job Modifiers, Items Chat, Battle Log. Oofta. The rotation of available campaigns has changed. If you were doing Seal Rock, Fields of Glory, Ansel Hakare, or the Borderland Ruins, you'll want to check up on that because those have all changed. Every one of them, they're all different. And yes, there's the duty. If you go to the duty finder, you'll be able to find the new frontline in there. New items have been added. It looks like there's a bunch of new stuff, but they're not listing it. It says it'll be listed at a later date. New recipes also, same thing. A whole bunch of items got their names changed. What's this? A whole shit ton of items now have 2 die slots instead of 1. Cool. A lot of items got extra die slots now. Quetzali gear can now be purchased for sacks of nuts in Tuliolo. When exchanging crafted gear, HQ gear can't be submitted for the normal quality menu. There's some items that could be sold decent and submitted as expert deliveries, or used in materia extraction. I guess maybe they couldn't before. It doesn't say that. Glamour system, we all know. So weapons and tools must be glamored with the same type of item. So a Dark Knight's armor or a weapon can only be glammed with a Dark Knight's weapon. But everything else, like shield has to be with a shield, etc. But everything else can be equipped like regardless of level, regardless of job, class, etc. So race, gender, and Grand Company restrictions still apply. Some adjustments to outfit glamours. Oh, God. There's a new repair all button you'll want to look for if you're doing your own repairs. And then just a whole, it looks like just a whole bunch of quality of life update fixes, like a checkbox for synthesized normal quality items only, and confirmation prompts being removed, stuff like that. Some new gathering points for gathering jobs, and some of the locations being adjusted. So just a lot of that kind of stuff that you'll want to read through on your own. There's even like cosmic exploration updates. A lot of, and then the list is from here goes on and on and on and on. There's Blue Mage stuff and just UI stuff, and the rest of it is all like stuff that you'll want to explore on your own or just discover as you go. So there you have it. It's little things that you either won't notice and won't care, or you will notice and it'll be obvious. So have fun finding them. I'm done. I need food and water. Thirsty. You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day. Aurora is going to put her console to rest. And take care. I will be back tonight at 10 p.m. as usual. 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, take care. May the light of the divine shine upon you all. Mwah.